What's up, everybody? Choose here. Good morning or good afternoon. It is Tuesday, probably close to 12 o'clock. 11:53. Yeah, I'm kind of there. Um, I have decided to do for you guys do right chicken and donuts. I've never had it on the channel before that I can recall, but I've had it a few times within the past month or so because it's near my job. Just the donuts, though. I've never had, well, only two donuts I've had. I've never had their chicken or their chicken sandwiches, and I'm going to try that today, as well as their fries. And the two donuts, or the one donut and pastry or whatever that I'm going to have today, I've never had before. This one, excuse me, is the old gingerbread old fashioned, and it looked darker in the picture on online. And this one is the Michigan apple fritter. I came close to getting the what was that? The raspberry something or other. It's got the raspberry in the middle, but I decided I would go for gingerbread. We'll see how that fares. I've got fruit punch. Also have a Diet Coke over here. And this little box here, I like this. It's a 3-piece. So with the 3-piece combo, you'll get, I'm presuming, mixed pieces of chicken. There's fries in here as well. Are they tenders? And a piece of toast. Maybe they're tenders. Okay. Even better. All right. And I've got a cup of barbecue. And a cup of ranch. Let me put the donuts off to the side. You're a fritter. You're not a donut. And this is my first meal of the day, you guys. If you're new to the channel, wow, that lid is really imposing. At first I thought something was going on with the screen. Okay. If you're new to this channel, to the video, welcome. I would appreciate your feedback. If you've had Do Right before, these fries ain't bad. Neither is their ranch. Okay. Good barbecue. If you've had Do Right before, hit me up in the comments. And what's your favorite donut or favorite sandwich? I like their breakfast sandwiches a lot. I thought these were pieces of mixed chicken, but I'm glad to see that they're like strips or tenders. Hmm. Hmm. You know, there's a Do Right near my job, so this is a good lunch alternative. Like if I forget to bring lunch from home. Hmm. I hope that you guys, those of you who were interested in that particular content, I hope you guys enjoyed the page turning gum chewing video I did yesterday. Man, that barbecue sauce ain't playing. It's got a little kick to it. I'm doing laundry, drying the clothes right now. Another frigid, bone-chilling day here in Chicago. I'm just trying to look hip in front of the camera. That's it. Not for anyone in particular. That ranch is good. Dare I say, it's almost like, you know who. Okay, let's try this. This is the barbecue crispy chicken sandwich. Lettuce on a brioche bun. I think I got enough barbecue sauce on it. Can you see the bun? No. I think there's some slaw in here too. Maybe it's just lettuce. I can't get it on. Okay. There's a heat to their barbecue sauce for sure. That's okay. If there is a slaw, I can't remember if it has a little slaw on it. But I would need a little more of it. Or maybe there's not enough. There's pickle in there and mayo. Okay, maybe I'm on crack then. It's all right. I'll taste that pickle now. So, Sunday when I was at work, it was very, very, very cold. It has been very, very, very cold for the past 3 days. I thought that I was gonna order me a Lyft, Lyft, and enjoy a warm ride, safe ride home. I put exactly where my location was. I had to call a second driver. The first one did not pick me up at the location that I said I was at. He thought he was there, but when I never showed up for him, I got charged the little, whatever fee that is. I got charged that fee. And when I kind of went to, sorry about that. When I went to kind of make a complaint on their help link or something, they kept saying that the driver arrived at my location. And I kept trying to point out, look, he arrived at some location, but it was not mine. So I had to order another Lyft. The second driver, now, wait, let me be fair, hold on. One of the things that made this very irritating and cumbersome for me is the fact that they were calling. You don't want to have to take out your phone to call or text or do anything like that in bone-chilling, frigid temperatures. There was no reception. Now with the second driver, because I had moved from my first location, because I thought, well, let me walk towards the bus that I would be taking. And if that bus comes, then I'll just go ahead and get on it while I'm trying to figure out my life here or how I'm going to get home. Well, the second location was a different one. But I didn't really know. The website said I was at a certain location, so that was the default location that popped up, so I just left it there. But I was actually at a slightly different address. And when I'm texting him, because he chose to text me in the cold, I can barely feel my fingers. I was wearing gloves, but when I took them off to text, it doesn't take very long. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe the evening I'm having. So I couldn't find him, he couldn't find me. So I got charged twice. I don't want to complain. And actually, I felt like I did pretty good. I could have complained to anyone that would listen that night, but I was just so glad that I was able to get home and get home safe. Yeah. So, let's see what this toast situation is looking like. It tastes like it has, it doesn't really have a flavor. I don't know, I don't think it's buttered. It's a better looking toast than what's that, Cane's? But I don't like soft toast. Oh, this was giving me soft toast vibes. I was on one of those special sites today. And my attitude was no one here in Chicago is interested in getting hooked up with anybody right now. Unless they're gonna be hosting the person. I certainly wasn't gonna I'm not gonna host anybody here, and I'm not going out to do anything with anyone. I was just on there for shits and giggles. And a guy messaged me, and he's like, we're having a good conversation. He's a good looking guy, nice and bearded, white guy. And we small talk about the weather, where we live, and he mentions that he's a sub, which is short for submissive. Now, the opposite of that, and what he's looking for, is a dominant. Someone who's more dominant and aggressive, controlling or whatever, in the bedroom. And despite what you may see, despite what people, when they look at me or look at pictures of me, people have their own ideas of, pictures convey so many different things, but that is just not me. It's not my personality at all. I am not interested in playing a role or pretending I'm something I'm not. It just doesn't really work for me. And listen, if it works for you, if it works for anyone else, I love it. I'm not judging or anything like that. It's just, there's a part of me sometimes though that feels like, because when I see stuff like that, there's a block that I just kind of like, okay, that counts me out. Really good looking guy, he may not even be interested in me if he ever like met me, but I wonder sometimes that if I kind of prematurely play myself out of potentially having really good fun with people, Like there are people who are into the whole cosplay thing. Or singing scene or whatever. Um, I'm not into that. I don't really get that. But a part of me wonders if I'm missing out on a potential good time or meeting some potential like new friends. Maybe the grass is a little greener over there. Maybe I need to not have these attitudes that, oh, that's not for me, that's for them. I don't really have an attitude like that, but I'm just saying that to stress a point. I've seen some people who I am presuming are part of the cosplay scene. Wearing costumes that look like, you know, furry animals, stuff like that. And I think I've seen men and women in those kinds of outfits. But I don't understand anything about it. Okay, wait. Oh, I spilled that all on my shirt. Their chicken and stuff is pretty decent. Let me try a bite of the Michigan fritter for y'all. See it? Okay. Soft on the inside. Crunchy on the out. A little apple in there. It's a fritter. Okay. I'll finish that later. I probably wouldn't buy it again. It's a fritter. And this one is the gingerbread old fashioned. I love old fashions because they are crispy, crunchy. Mmm. 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 I kind of can't get the taste. There's almost a lemony. I don't know if the glaze is like lemony. Okay, I'll also finish this one today, but I probably won't get it again either. The buttermilk old fashioned is wonderful. So it's a chocolate old fashioned. And I think they have a French color too that I like. Okay. Yeah, the gingerbread, no. But yeah, so if any of you, excuse me, I hate that I'm trying to get over this. If any of you are at all into any of those scenes, I have a feeling that I am communicating with the wrong audience, but there just might be someone who may be able to comment, not necessarily tell their business, but they may be able to comment about what I've spoken about. Let people do what they want to do. Be who you're going to be. Have the fun you want to have. I just don't want to... Okay. Wow. I just don't want to find myself you know, in a Ving Rhames type of moment with somebody. Like, I'm already big and black. Like, I don't think I need to be dominant. But look, people like what they like and what they like, and that's fine by me. I hope you enjoyed the video because I actually did enjoy this video. I didn't think I would enjoy a savory meal from Do Right Donuts, but I'll definitely have it again. Thank you for watching, and have a pleasant rest of the day.